hands tonight after being rescued from a backyard farm in Thurston County.
Yeah, rescuers from Hooved Animal Rescue and Animal Services say the animals were living in horrific conditions in Tenino. They say it's one of the worst cases they've ever seen. Now, these animals rescued include 23 mini horses, as well as 10 goats, dogs, cats, pet birds, and more than 100 chickens.
We had almost 150 that we moved to a secure location. And when we put fresh water down for them, they just scrambled for that water. I don't know how long it had been before since they had fresh water. It was heartbreaking to see that.
Meanwhile, the crew at Hooved Animal Rescue is now working to nurse all of the animals back to health, but they say this will be quite an expensive venture. Just the x-rays on 10 of the mini horses are expected to cost as much as 15 grand.
They all need dental work. They need their hooves done. We were going to have to x-ray their feet before we can start the farrier work on them because their feet have been overgrown for so long. Then it's time to geld the stallions. You have to take care of the lice problem first and get some good nutrition in them. Some of the horses are body score of 1. 1.5 and 2s. So you got to put some weight on them, bring them back to health.
She says the case is still under investigation. It will be referred to the Thurston County prosecutor for charges. The family has relinquished control of some of the animals. However, for example, the 8 dogs, they have 2 weeks to file for a petition to get those dogs back. They did find 1 dog dead, just lying right there out on the property. Some of the feces was piled up 2 feet deep. Some of these animals looked like they hadn't been out of their cages or their pens in a long time, if ever.
Oh, how does it get to this point?